that some of y'all may. You know, so they're not taking medicine because they can't afford to. Their pension just ain't paying for it, you know. And so they living with a lot of damn pain.
Yeah, for sure.
You know, and I really think I know the system can take
Do try to load, or if I overdo it, if I do both, say I lift and I try to do some type of cardio on the bike or something like that, my body will lock up so bad, I'll be done for like 2 or 3 days. The trauma is like, hey, stop. Signals in my body or in my mind is telling me like, look, this is building up more inflammation. Let me shut you down.
Nervous system is shutting you down.
Okay.
Yep, nervous system will shut you down. Because the nervous system's not gonna let you hurt it. It's like I can stretch you further than you can stretch you.
Right.
Because I'm not a part of your nervous system. When you're stretching yourself, your nervous system says, ooh, that's as far as we gonna go.
Right.
Then I can just grab your leg and move it more. It's gonna hurt, but I can move it more because I don't feel it.
I had a lady in California I used to work with when I was in San Francisco. My best 3 years was with her doing this every Thursday before the games.
It's an energy thing, man. Yeah. It tripped me out. I'm like, what are you doing?
That was my best 3 years in San Francisco.
And I could feel my body doing this here when she was doing it. My body, that energy, she said that's negative energy. I could feel my body. I'm like, what are you doing? And she wasn't even touching me. She was just doing her hand on my, I'm like, she's like, you need to learn this. I said, no, I'm afraid of that.
Right. Her going into New England, so
Yeah, you was. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so red is your color. Red makes your system drop. So, all right, that's enough. 3. Let's do it again. Go. So now when you see red, it doesn't bother you. Before the time you seen red, system drops, not as quick, not as strong. You don't think as quick. It's just red. Your system was sympathetic to red, the color red.
How many times do you have to do that? Do you have to do that like once a month, once a week, once a quarter?
I had mine checked again. I hadn't done it in over a year, and I had mine checked the other day, and it was barely dropping, but it dropped, but it barely dropped. So thing is, all you gotta do is look at the red.
Okay.
You know, every day, once a week, once a month.
Had the 4 surgeries, the
this
bone
is
graft.
caused this one to happen.
And
You got surgery scars?
Yeah.
Let me just scars out.
Show it to you?
Yep. We'll see. Cause we have to tap. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay. All right. Lay back. Tap. Now let me bring your leg in. All right. See how strong it is?
Yeah.
All right. Touch that scar. Same thing. Tap, tap. Now let me bring the leg. That's how your nervous system works. Just touching your scar makes your nervous system do that.
Yeah.
So that's why we have to go in.
All right. What's going on?
Okay.
Oh, gee. What's up?
How you hold? First thing we gotta do, get all these cleared out of your system. Once we clear the foot, trust me, it's gonna be a lot better. And all it is, it don't hurt for me to touch him, but it remembers that trauma from everything that went on.
It was so bad I had to get a bone taken out my hip.
All right, so that one's clear. So that's good to know, because we have to hit that area too on your hip.
Where did I hear that at?
Wasn't that DL Hughley or
Yep.
something?
It was DL Hughley.
You swole, you killed me.
I want 29 million for it. Make sure you can afford it.
Clear that out first, all right?
I ain't stale, man. Jeez, but no,
Bad from when they first came out.
Yeah,
That boy was a hustle from the moon.
At school, middle school, I sold candy.
You want that
I
lollipop?
sold waters.
I had all kind of tennis shoes. I would Lisa.
at work
wouldn't.
all day.
By myself, I would. But Lisa, it's
You at
it's
work
impossible.
all day. You at work all day.
Yeah.
Why you need all those sneakers? You at work all day. You go to work from 7, 5:30, 6 o'clock. So you there all day. You get 1 day off a week. So what you need all that stuff? Make 3 lifts a week. Whenever you want to get them in, you get them in. But you gotta make 3 lifts. You got your special teams meetings in the morning. You got team meetings right after special teams. Then you got offensive defensive meetings after that. Then you got a break, 10-15 minute break. Then you back to special
Say 10
teams
to
or whatever
15 minutes.
meetings you may have again. Then you may have lunch, what you got for the day. You watch more film. Then you go to practice for those 2 or 3 hours. Then after that, then you got to lift. You got to do your conditioning. You got to shower. Back, you watch coach and get ready. Other adjustments, you got another. Bam, go home, you get your film, and you out. Now you got to do it all over again.
I like that.
A lot of dogs. All over the dog.
Dibbles and all them.
Dibbles.
Oh my gosh.
You had.
Man.
Dang.
Dorian was in that class
He
too.
ain't count.
Yeah, but he can't count. That's
Because the problem was they just couldn't stop him.
Right.
They knew what the play was.
Right, Tarell left.
Yeah, that was the plays. That was it. If they threw a pass, who they throw it to? Tarell. Now they running back was 300 pounds, but
They quarterback was two.
I remember you went to A&M.
Parks, remember Parks? Something Parks. He played Terrence Parks. He played quarterback at Baylor. Justin Feet was calling my name.
yes, he made it. Go again. 2, 3. There we go. Let's hit flexor. Press down. 1, 2, 3. Let's hit flexor. Stubborn. All right, there you go. Side line. Chance was locked up.
Yeah, I couldn't even get up.
It helped us up.
I needed that pop. Y'all feel better?
Oh, do that again. Rotation right. Again. Get out some more. This is the hip flexor that they didn't want to set to.
Oh, really?
Yep.
So that's all
2,
stemming
3.
from that
Yep.
foot surgery.
Yep, that's the hip flexor they did. We're almost there. That's why people think I'll be doing a seance on your back. All that damn humming you be doing.
Oh, hell.
Clear these things out. One on the back.
But you told him that.
Oh, there it is.
I did.
Let's do it again.
Careful what you say.
I've
They
never
talk about
stretched
most
my upper
people
body
cannot lay on their back.
besides like chiropractor, somebody else doing it.
So as far as resetting that,
I like it.
just having.
There we go.
I never had ankle issues, nothing, but then my damn
You know, I
toe.
mean, you know what I'm saying? How you feel, T?
I'm on a roller coaster. They keep you,
Ain't going no diet.
or even if you do pescatarian, you know,
I did
just
that
the red meat
Yeah,
and
I
the
don't
chicken
do-
for a little while, and then
You know, every black man. eats chicken.
So you said, good, just fish and,
fish and vegetables and fruits.
cause that's,
And like nuts, seeds, herbs, you know.
And-
I grew up on
Whitey's so
whiteys.
good. Oh, that's so good.
My grandma used to ship whiteys to us out here. 5-day contract. 5 days. That's all I
Walk
got.
around, see how you feel.
I gotta do some type of running or something, conditioning. Go on and cut me.
Don't hold me all
What?
day either.
Before you cut me, cut that check.
that check.
Yeah, I feel a lot better, a lot looser. My hips, my glutes.
It took him a while, man. That was a long time.
Huh?
That was a long time.
2 hours.
That'd have been a 3 hours,
that a
3
record?
sessions.
2 hours.
That's a record?
Oh, yeah. But I knew it was going to take
He's
long.
still breaking records, baby.
I appreciate you.
You play football.
Yeah.
You got so much in you.
And then just being retired too, having the surgeries, and
Yep.
you think that just doing the physical therapy will get you back, but that's not necessarily the case.
Yeah.
Like even with lift, my body would spasm so bad after the lift, even from
So
doing
it shuts
like,
down your body on you.
Right.
That's what happened. Like my cousin with the that was paralyzed.
Mhm.
The pain that his body going through, the nervous system just shut it down. It just shut it down. That's why I was able to get to the nervous system and get it kicked back in.
and get it done fast.
You gonna be one who wants us to do the best we can do. Further than you
Should
can.
I ice?
But it's not, you can ice, but it's not gonna be like, I'm gonna be sore for a week now.
Okay.
Everything else you still moving on. Now they went deeper, but it'll probably be the hips if anything.
Okay.
Just cause you're able to squat more and had more range of motion.
Quarter once.
What I
as far
do
as
is-
what you kind of
What I do is I do it 2 weeks, get back on the table, see where we at, see what's sticking, what ain't sticking.
okay.
Then I say after that we do a month, see what's sticking, what ain't sticking, and then it goes on field.
Yeah, it works. I mean, shit. When I first came in, I was stiff. My feet don't feel as heavy, and I don't feel as stiff. Usually, my back is pinching all the time. Like I feel like it's just compressed
Right.
all the time.
Right.
So now I don't feel that as I'm sitting in this chair right now. Tight, boy.
And that's why we went into, at the end, we went in to pull everything out of your back and out of your spine, all that compensation that's in there. Because that's one of the most important things, is that, and the one where you was on your back and I took your leg across your body, that IT band, that clears up so many issues.
That IT band real.
It clears up so many issues, because if that thing is tight, your knees is bad, your back is bad, it clears up so many issues.
Yeah, your
So we
hip
do that.
off, you be like this.
Right. We try to block 2 weeks when your schedule clarity. The next one be 30 minutes of that. Because everything's gonna be pretty much set. But this first one, I already knew it was gonna take a long time. Like tonight, from working on you, all the yes stuff comes into my system. I'm gonna be task beast tonight, I ain't gonna lie to you. We done took a lot of stress out
I
of your
think
body.
that's what it is.
We done took a lot of stress out of you. I have to go get a massage once to get everything out of my body. Before that, man, I was so tired, man. I'd fall asleep. I was taking 3-hour naps in the middle of the day, and I didn't know what it was.
Right.
And I was like, let me go get a massage. And it took all that out of my system. I realized, okay, what I'm doing is I'm holding everything in my system.
What you taking?
All
it
that
off
stress.
everybody else.
And it's shutting me down. Yep. Yeah.